Today I'm going to show you how to make some vegan meringues. I will leave the ingredients just in the next slide so you can screenshot them, and I hope you enjoy the recipe, so stay tuned and we'll get started with it. The first thing that I'm going to do, and probably the most important thing, is just take a piece of kitchen paper. I've just folded mine into 4, and I'm going to take some white vinegar. I'm just going to pop a small amount of vinegar just on my kitchen paper, and then I'm just going to give my whisk a quick wipe over. So the reason we do this is so that this removes any oils or residues that might be on your whisks, because what you don't want is your meringues to go flat. And if you're making meringues with egg whites, I would also do this stage so they whip up fine. So my whisk's wiped off. Next thing I'm going to take is my mixing bowl and just give that a quick wipe. So there's nothing inside that now, so it's absolutely clean as a whistle. So now that we've cleaned our equipment off, I'm going to take my bowl back again, and into this I'm going to pop my aquafaba, which is my chickpea water. And I'm going to give this a whisk, and you'll see when it's all whisked what it should look like. So it's taken about 5 minutes for my aquafaba to whip up. This does take a little bit longer than a normal egg white recipe. What I'm now going to do is add in my sugar gently in stages. Before I add that in, I am just going to add 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla powder. So that as I'm adding that into my sugar, it'll mix nice and easily. Now I'm using vanilla powder here. So the reason you want to use a vanilla powder is so you don't alter the texture of the meringue. So I'm just going to mix my vanilla through my sugar. And now I'm going to add my sugar into my meringue mixture whilst I'm mixing, and add it in gradually until all my sugar's mixed and my meringue's holding its shape. So again, this can take a little bit longer, it can take up to about 10 minutes, but bear with it, it is worth it. So I've just finished whisking away and my mixture's now holding its shape. So I'm just going to give my whisk a gentle tap off. And then just with a spoon, just gently, just give your bowl a little scrape down to make sure you've got all the bits of mixture. And that is our fluffy meringue mixture, homemade. Then the next step is to grab your baking tins and I'm just going to take a tiny bit of mixture on my spoon and just dab it under each corner of my baking paper, and that just holds it in place. our baking paper's not moving around our tray, I'm just going to do that with my second tray. And now it's time to get our mixture onto our tray. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab probably a spoonful each time and just drop it on. Just as a little blob like that. Now if you wanted to, you could actually pop a bit of food colouring into your meringue and make it a slightly different colour. I'm going to leave mine this natural browny white colour. And now I've got my little meringue shape on my tray. So I'm going to pop them into the oven at 110 degrees because mine's a fan assisted oven. And I'm going to pop them in for about an hour. I'm going to leave them in the oven with the oven turned off to cool completely. Thank you for watching that recipe. I do hope you did enjoy it. And if you do make these, please do tag me in a picture if you make. I am on Instagram and on Facebook. My pages are just linked down in the description box. Don't forget, if you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a like. And don't also forget to subscribe to my channel. It really does help me out. Do that by clicking up here and you can watch my latest video just over here. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye!